Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. So, little public service announcement. Talking to somebody yesterday, advising them on pills, potions, whatever, and they were going to try and buy apple cider vinegar capsules because they think it's going to help them suppress their appetite, lose weight, etc. They won't, but ho hum. So offering some free advice, so you can go get your calories tracked on a calculator because it turns out she hasn't done this before. Never tracked her calories, has an appalling diet, which she was very open on us about, has osteoporosis, and wanted something that was going to help stop her eating rubbish. And this is where I have an issue with these things. These products are designed to lure you into thinking that if you have them, you'll suppress your appetite and you'll lose weight, and that's fine. But okay, scenario number one, say that does work. You haven't made any efforts to change your diet. You haven't learned how to change your diet. You don't know what's in your food, don't know how many calories you need to eat, etc., etc. The moment you come off them, old habits will come back in. You're going to gain weight. So this is where they don't work, because the way to long-lasting weight loss is, in fact, educating yourself on how much roughly you need to eat, portion size, calorie counting, whichever you wish to do. But you need to learn what works. Option number two, which is usually most likely, you take the magic pill, appetite suppress. That will stop you eating during that time, but all you're going to do is compound it into one meal. So all that cake, all that rubbish, and everything else, poor quality food, lack of nutrients, etc., it's just going to be compounded into one meal, which means you're probably going to be less likely to eat stuff that is good for you in those meals because you want the stuff that you've been suppressing elsewhere. The key to all of it is learning what works for you and doing it consistently. Not every day, but actively trying to be consistent. This is why I built the Wonder Woman Challenge, and I'm going to plug the crap out of it because yesterday infuriated me so much to hear somebody tell me all these health issues. And when I didn't even sell, I just suggested that maybe she gets a trainer later on down the line because it looks like she needs some help. The key line was, I've got more important things to spend my money on. You don't. You actually do not have more important things to spend your money on than your health. You do not. Because it's not like a car. Can't just take your body down to the doctors and they'll just tighten up a lug nut and give you an oil change. No. It's far more serious than that. We are not a machine that you can buy a new part for and rivet into the bodywork. You get one shot at all of this. One. And I don't mean to sound overly dramatic, but it's true. If you can do anything to do it right, you should be doing it now. If you don't understand anything, and you are short of money, and I understand that, okay? As a parent in lockdown, running my own business, I've had the same fears that everybody else has had. The challenge is free on completion. You lose £5, learn some stuff along the way, you get your money back. Take it back, I'll give it to you happily. But you need to do something. You need to invest in a bit of education so that you know why you're doing what you're doing, you know how it works, and then you will understand that actually everyone who's done my Wonder Woman challenge went on to lose weight afterwards. More so, one of my best finishers lost £8 on the challenge and lost another £8 afterwards, just remembering and using the steps that I taught her. This is the thing. Once you learn it, you only need to learn it once. You only need to do it once and you're done. You're golden because you always know how to do it. But you've got to learn it first. Stop going for these pills, potions, and quick fixes because they don't work. If they did, I wouldn't have a job. Simple as that. If they did, you wouldn't need me. You wouldn't have bought my 8-week plan. You wouldn't have added your email address to my weekly email, daily emails. I wouldn't be here. I would have had another job. The fact is, I'm still here, and it proves they don't work because I'm still doing this. I'm still fighting for it. Okay, so think about it. Invest. Stop buying the pills and potions. They don't work. Bye.